Hi everyone, Adam here from Digital in Place. I'm also Managing Director of Digital Urban Planning Advisory, Neon Urban. So today we're unpacking one of the boldest moves yet, it seems, from the Australian government to tackle the housing crisis, which is unleashing artificial intelligence to help fast-track approvals for about 26,000 stalled homes, as they say. The goal? Cut red tape, speed up delivery, and remove what the minister calls as the shackles of over-regulation. Now, I posted on this earlier in the week, and while I said this is a profound opportunity for the nation, it can't be housing at any cost. This, of course, is coming out of the Economic Reform Roundtable, with the government seeing that it's imperative to be taking action on the issue. Housing affordability and supply does remain a defining challenge in Australia. I don't think any of us would disagree with that. Builders are facing regulatory hurdles, councils are under pressure, and younger Australians are locked out of the market. I have two 20-something-year-old daughters, both struggling to find housing. So I'm living this firsthand. Construction costs have surged nearly 30% since COVID, and the government admits that 1.2 million new homes, that target, could fall short by as many as 250,000 dwellings. The response? Well, a reform package that pauses new construction code changes for about 4 years, embracing prefabrication and modular housing, and most notably, bringing artificial intelligence into the approvals process, which is really what I wanted to sort of share and talk about today. So, how does AI actually help here? Well, let's have a look. Streamlined approvals. We know that AI can scan development applications against existing rules in seconds. That helps flag compliance or highlight issues before planners even review them. Secondly, removing bottlenecks is a key opportunity. With 26,000 homes stuck in bureaucratic limbo, I think AI can help clear the backlog by handling repetitive code and policy checks potentially. Thirdly, quality assurance. Instead of lowering standards, AI can make compliance with things like energy efficiency easier and faster for builders to demonstrate. There's also reducing rework. By catching mistakes early, AI saves applicants and councils weeks of back and forth. And as Housing Minister Claire O'Neill put it, the aim is to get builders out of the back office and back on site delivering homes. And this isn't uniquely an Australian challenge or experiment. In Canada, municipalities are already piloting AI-driven permit systems that cut review times from weeks down to days. And this has been happening for a couple of years now, funded by their federal government. More recently, in Los Angeles, AI tools have been deployed for pre-screening of planning applications after those horrific bushfires that we all witnessed. And that's helping flag simple compliance issues before human staff need to intervene. We then got the likes of Singapore. They've gone even further. They're linking AI with their digital twin of precincts. That helps them test housing, zoning, infrastructure implications before applications are even lodged. And then we've got Europe, where some cities are using AI to scan building designs for environmental compliance, helping projects meet both speed and sustainability goals. So what's the lesson here? Well, when done properly and done well, AI isn't about replacing planners at all. It's about giving us more time to focus on things like design quality, environmental outcomes, and community engagement. So this new strike team in Australia from the federal government announced earlier this week, of course, coming out of that Economic Reform Roundtable, it will help, we understand, lead the charge on embedding these tools in a pilot sort of way. Their challenge will be ensuring that councils and states can adopt AI with trust, making sure there's data security, making sure there's transparency built in. These are all really important issues. It's a delicate balance between speeding up approvals and not sacrificing quality. Energy efficiency requirements will stay in place, it seems, and the promise is that AI will make these standards easier, not harder to meet. If successful, this could be a major breakthrough in not just housing, but in how digital tools are applied across planning more broadly. But here's the key point. Technology alone won't solve the housing crisis. Collaboration across all levels of government, industry, the community will be essential. And the role of professional planners is critical. The Planning Institute of Australia will be central in making sure these reforms work on the ground. They'll also help to shape the ethical use of AI, ensuring that standards are upheld and keeping communities at the heart of decision making is still there. So, can AI clear the backlog and help us build smarter, faster, and better? The potential is there, but only if we bring the right people and expertise to the table. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Could AI speed up housing approvals in your city? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to Digital in Place for more updates. And of course, if there's anything discussed here that's of interest to you or your team, feel free to reach out to me at Neon Urban. Until next episode.